everyone, and I'm here with a book haul. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of sick. If you can recall, I did not do a book haul in September because I didn't buy a lot of books, so I combined September and October up, and there's a lot of books, so let's get right to it. As you can see in the title, there's also a giveaway for a book, so please stay tuned. At some point in this video, I'm going to talk about the book that I'm giving away. And let's get on with the book haul. I received 2 books from the lovely Cork Books. I love the Cork Books. They always send me the coolest books, and I adore them. The book they sent me was Nick and Tesla's High Voltage Danger Lab, a mystery with electromagnets, burglar alarms, and other gadgets you can build yourself. And Cork Books is like the company or whatever that they just design like the best book covers ever. Like, super cute. This is like for, I think, children. I plan to read it, and if I love it, I plan to buy it for my nephew because he's around the age of this book would be designed for, but I just think it's super cute. Like, it even has pictures inside of it, I think. Pictures. Kind of creepy, but whatever. That's cool. The next book they sent me was The Geeks Guide to Dating by Eric Smith, and you're seeing like this kind of a girl and a guy like in like almost a Maury world and a pixelated heart, and the dust jacket, or the actual hardcover, is just a pixelated heart. This reminds me so much of Katie-tastic, because she has the tattoos. But this is just so cool. I think it's super cute. It's got color in it, and it's pictures on it, and just pretty much tells you Geek's Guide to Dating. Whoops. And, I mean, I need that in my life if I wasn't married, probably, because I'm, like, a huge geek. No one understands me. But, hey, if you're a geek and you need dating advice, check out this book, because it's freaking awesome. Another book that was sent to me, I think this was sent to me by the publicist or something like that, I think. It is The Dragon's Tooth by N.D. Wilson. This is a other kind of middle grade thing. I think it's about adventure. It's about this, I don't know what it's about. Super excited to read it and get into it. A little adventure story. Won't hurt nobody. Adventure returns with an epic adventure that stretches from Ethiopia to Babylon, from the swamps of Florida to the shores of Lake Michigan. That's pretty worldly, wouldn't you say? The next book, of course, you guys probably already know I got it, is A Legion by Veronica Roth. I'm pretty sure my review's up. You can check it out right here where I talk about it and how it broke my heart. Sadly, this trilogy is over. One of my all-time favorite trilogies, series, whatever. And you broke my heart. Like, you broke it. You ripped it and you just threw it on the ground and you just stomped on it. That's what you did. Okay. I don't know why I whispered to it, but I just wanted to let it know that it broke my heart. The book is Gail Forman's Just One Day. The sequel came out to this one, which is called Just One Year, like I think 2 weeks ago. This is about a girl named Allison who goes on the post-grad trip to Europe, and then she meets this guy named William, and they like fall in love and she throughout one day, and then when she wakes up the next day, William's like gone. It takes place over a year. She learns about who she is, and she like learns a lot about who she is as she's a person, and she's also searching for her almost could be soulmate. So I've heard really, really good things about this book, so that's why I picked it up and I wanted to check it out. The book I picked up is Orange is the New Black, My Year in a Woman's Prison by Piper Kerben. If you guys don't know, obviously right here, this is actually it was based on a book, but it is a Netflix original series, which is on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix Instant, I highly recommend it. Oh, worth your money spent. Is that how you say it? Yeah, sure. I will say this, if you are under 18, I would definitely not watch this on Netflix. It has a lot of nudity in it, a lot of bad words, but the plot is amazing. It pretty much takes place about, it's pretty much about a girl named Piper, which is right here, who's in jail for a year because she did this one, like, tiny thing with a drug thing, and like 10 years ago. Anyway, she goes to jail for a year, and this pretty much takes place over that. Now the show on Netflix is amazing. Like each episode kind of delves into the backstory of why some particular inmates are there, and you just learn about them and you learn about all that stuff. It's an amazing show if you can get past all the nudity and really bad language. It's an overall amazing show. This book I got is Wild Cards by Simone Alkalis. Now if you guys don't know, Simone Alkalis wrote the Perfect Chemistry series, which is one of my all-time favorite contemporary series. Like, freaking love it. I have already read this. I actually just finished it as a filming today, and I liked it. It is nowhere near as good as the Perfect Chemistry series, but I do know this is the first in the series. I don't know how she's gonna go on with it, like which characters like that, but overall I liked it. It's not as good as the Perfect Chemistry series, but I definitely say if you like the Perfect Chemistry series, you might as well pick up this book because Simone is a great author. It's about a girl named Ashton and a guy named Derek, and Ashton's actually on the football team as a kicker, and Derek comes into her life and stuff happens, love happens, all that lovey-dovey good stuff, so yeah. The next book I got is Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken. I've already done a review on this, which you can click right here. I will forewarn you though, I was very sick in the filming of that, and I'm still kind of sick now, so I sound horrendous and look horrendous, even though my hair is looking awful today too, but whatever. This is one of my all-time favorite series now, like I love it. Like, the last book will be out December of next year, and I can't wait. I just hope Alexandra Bracken does not break our hearts like Veronica Roth did. Like, if you have not picked up this series, The Darkest Minds is the first book in this novel, please pick it up. It's a very dark, action-y type of adventure. Like, you will love it. It is about a girl named Ruby. Gets put in this rehabilitation, sorry if I said the wrong, camp, where her and other kids have powers, stuff that they can't control, and they're different colors. Like, the different colors represent what powers they can do. You got blues, you got yellows, you got oranges, you got reds. Did I miss one? I think greens. But love this series. Very, very dark, very actiony. Got enough love in there. You will definitely love it, I will say, if you are fans of like Divergent, Hunger Games, that kind of stuff, I would say. This book that actually got sent to by the author, and that is two books. You have Anatomy of a Boyfriend and Anatomy of a Single Girl by Daria Snadowski? I don't know, sorry. As you can tell, it's pretty obvious about what these books are about. I've read the first one, which is pretty good. I will say this really delves into the issue of teenage sex and all that relationship kind of stuff, so just make sure you read this if you are of age or if you're comfortable with it. I will tell you that because, you know, don't get in trouble. And I got another book sent to her for review. It's Juvie by Steve Watkins, and I actually learned about this because of New Release Tuesday, which, if you guys don't know this already, which I'm sure you do before I've told you enough, actually got another channel called This Week in YA channel, which I will link right here, and they do, well, I do a weekly Tuesday segment where I tell you guys all about the new release YA books that are coming out that week, and I love doing it because not only do I love just delivering you guys the YA books, but it also is good for me to learn about the new books that are coming out because I don't always know what new books are out, and I've been doing it for, like I say, the past 2 months maybe, and I've learned about so many new books that I would not really have known about, honestly, if it wasn't for that. So I'm highly grateful that they've asked me to do it and that I'm a part of it, so definitely check it out. I love doing it, and this is one of the books that it came out a couple weeks ago, I think. It's about a girl named Sadie who, she has a sister named Carla who has a kid, and Carla's always into bad stuff. Sadie and Carla accidentally get into kind of a wrong place, wrong kind of time situation, and they get in trouble, and Sadie takes the blame for it because she wants Carla to be able to raise her daughter and not go to juvie. So this is about Sadie going to juvie and all that kind of stuff, and about Carla's redemption and about sisters. I'm highly excited to read this. I think it's going to be an amazing novel, and yeah, I'm excited to read it. The book I got was Fire with Fire by Jenny Han and Simone Vivian. This is a sequel to the book Burn for Burn, which I read not too long ago, and I really liked it. This is all about girls that get revenge on people that have wronged them, and we learn in the last book, at the very end of the last book, that it's a little bit something more to it. I definitely really like it. I'm looking forward to reading this one. I haven't heard too much about this sequel. 359 by Christian McNeil, another book I learned about through New Release Tuesday, and this is by the author, the same author who brought you 10, which is kind of another creepy novel, and this is kind of creepy. I'm surprised I don't want to read it. It's about a girl named Josie who Josie wakes up every night, or has this dream every night at 3:59 about this other girl that looks kind of like just like her, named Jo, and Jo has the perfect life, perfect family, and all that kind of stuff. Eventually they learn that they are like living in two parallel universes, like they're doppelgangers almost, which, what up, Buffy? Willow? Remember that episode? Am I right? They decide to trade places for like a day, and they do, and Josie learns that Jo's life that she thought was so awesome, so great, is not. And she's trying desperately to get back home, but Josie has closed that portal shut. She's like, no, 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 you're not coming home because I'm taking your life now. So Josie's got to figure out how to get home to get out of Jo's life. So I'm super stoked to read this. I haven't heard many things about it. If you have heard anything or read it, please let smoke. I'm almost done. I'm sorry, guys. Is Red by Allison Cherry. And I've already read this one as well. And this is a book I had my eye on for a while. Like, I think it was even in my 13 most anticipated books, and yeah, it's kind of a witty kind of satire, is that the right word, novel? It's about a girl named Felicity who in Scarlettsville, which is like the town of redheads. Like if you don't have a redhead in that town, like a true redhead, like you were basically treated like crap. And like there are blondes, other stuff that live there, like they just treat other hair colors awfully. Like if I was strolling there, they'd be like, ugh, blonde, get out of here. And I'd be like, wait, like my hair's decent, right? Not there. See who grown up with this beautiful red hair, if you can see, only it's not real red hair. She has been dyeing it ever since she was young, and it's like a kept secret, and her mom is pushing her to do more things and to win this Scarlettsville pageant, and Felicity learns that she's being blackmailed by someone that knows her secret, that she's not, you know, not a real redhead, she's a bottle red. I like this book. I didn't love it. It's kind of funny, it kind of pokes on, but throughout this I'm just like, really? Really? Redheads? Like, they have a town dedicated to redheads? Like, redheads, like, are allowed to skip the line and they get the best things ever. I'm just like, really? But I understand the witty funniness of it, but I would definitely pick it up. I think it's a fun novel. And the next book is Fangirl by Rowe. I've already done a review on it. You can check that out. Gosh, right here. I loved it. I love Rowe. You guys know this. I thought it was such a cute, fun, beautiful novel. Definitely check it out. I also wrote Eleanor and Park, so if you love that book, which I'm sure you do, definitely check it out, like I've said. I love this cover too. How cute is it? So cute. Last book, which is the book that you'll be featured for the giveaway. I was sent this by the publisher, I think. I think it's recently been on like the Today Show and stuff. It's called The Facebook Diet. As you can tell, she's shooting her computer because she's like, Facebook. No, no, no. And it's kind of just a funny, like, kind of a witty type of thing that says, like, it shows you if you are addicted to Facebook, like, your loved ones have to check your stats and find out where you've gone. Like, at yoga. Oh, that's where she is because she's not at home. No longer participate in face-to-face social interaction, period. All that kind of stuff. It's just funny kind of stuff. It's just telling you how to do a detox from Facebook. I mean, we all suffer from Facebook problems. I mean, at least I do. Like, I don't think I'm as addicted as some people. I have 4 of these books to give away to you. They sent me 4 books to give away, and I believe they are all signed, if I'm right. Yeah. Hope you makes this smile. Much love, Gemini Adams. So that's pretty cool. So 4 of you have the chance to win this. Here are the rules. Be over 13 or have parental permission if you are younger than 18, because there are some kind of riskier things in here that, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. You make sure you have parental permission. And you must live in the U.S. Sorry to all you non-U.S. people out here. It'll just be easier for me for shipping and stuff like that. And the next rule is, obviously, you must be subscribed to this channel. So just click the subscribe button and like this video. So, yeah. So those are only rules. Like, be over 13 and have parental permission if you're under 18. Live in the U.S. Comment, subscribe, and like this video. And the last thing is, just so you can enter, is to leave a comment down below, anything you want, you know, all that kind of stuff, if you want to be interested in this book. Now, the giveaway is going to end 1 week from today. Short giveaway, but, you know, whatever. It's going to end November 1st, and if you win, I will be using random.org for a number and doing all that kind of stuff. So I will let you know via YouTube inbox, so definitely check it out. It's just a cute little kind of coffee table book, if you will, just to put on your coffee table of just Facebook diet. Like, your friends will pick it up and be like, yep, I'm addicted to Facebook. So yeah, the books I have to show you that I bought over the past 2 months, and it's a lot. Like, I should probably get to reading right about now. Please let me know if you guys have heard of any books that I've mentioned and talked about, or if you want to enter the giveaway, or just want to talk about the books, or just talk in general. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your week. Bye. You can do this. This might be the weight, literally. Ah!
They said these dragons